So right now, because it's starting to get into plant season, we're getting a lot of plant orders. And so we keep our produce on this side and then the plants are all on that side. So it's just constant back and forth. So right now we decided that like one of us will work on plants for some of the orders and the other half of us will work on the food or like the produce. So it just makes it like way easier and it goes by way faster too because we don't have to keep running everywhere. So right now I'm just packing for tomorrow's pickup day. And so I'm just getting like the stickers that'll have what we still need to add to the boxes and I'm just gonna put them on. Like here I'm just adding that we need to add eggs to this order. And then this one needs compost, which will be added at the end. I'm gonna get mushrooms for this one too. The mushrooms, they're all in cooler 5. I try to limit my time in this cooler because it's pretty cold in here. But mostly we have like everything organized for us. And it all usually stays in the same place too. Like we know all the apples are in that row. But yeah, then I'm just gonna check it off that I got the mushrooms. And then this goes in the box. And we created a new system right now, so we're doing all the racks by time. So this is a 2 p.m. order, so I'm just gonna look for the rack that's for 2 p.m. And I'm just gonna put it here so that it's ready for pickup.
Okay, hi, my name's Stewart, and I'm here at 19th Avenue Farmers Market, just helping prepare for tomorrow's pickup. So today what I'm doing here is organizing inventory. So we came in this morning, we had quite a bit of inventory come in, and so I usually take care of allocation, rotating, making sure everything was packed out. So for instance here, we had a lot of mini tomatoes come in, so we pack them out for the orders that are going to be prepared today. Again, everything is kind of organized on skids here, so the girls can come in and easily find what they need to pack out the orders, as I said, for tomorrow. It's a lot more work, only for the simple reason that we're packing in preparation of preparing orders. Rotation, product coming and going and rotating has always been part of the business, and it has to be done right. So we make sure that the inventory that's come in has gone out, and the new is coming to replace what has been used up. So it's a little bit more, like I said, overall preparing, and that's just the way it is. So we try to do our best to make sure that we get everything right.
So today we're organizing the garden orders. So what, for example, here is an order. So we had like, for example, plants like basil bowls or trays of veggies like this one over here. People who ask for specific things, so we organize it like this. Around here there's like all of the sections for all the plants that we have right now in sale. Flowers and veggie trays, also bowls, smalls. I would say that it's a bit different because you have to pay really close attention to the labels on these ones and also see which ones are more ready than others, because sometimes there are some plants that are older and they're bigger and more pretty, but sometimes there are others like they don't look like if they're that ready, but actually they are ready. So it's a matter of paying close attention to details.
Right now I'm preparing this rack for hanging baskets for orders that have been placed. So I'm just going to move the wood over here, and then I'm going to get my clipboard and we're going to start filling this rack with a bunch of beautiful hanging baskets. Now I'm going to start selecting here, get like a few pages of orders here for these customers, and we're going to go through and select out what they would like. For instance, I'm going to select the 12-inch fiber purple on purple, so that's the first order, and then we'll just go accordingly to each number. Take out a nice Nice beauty.
And how many orders do you have to fill?
This is gonna be 48 to 50 orders. So order pick, so I'm gonna pick the order, assemble it on a number of racks, being the first one here. And we keep going.
We spread line for pH adjustment. pH is very critical for the nutrients and how the plant uptakes all the micronutrients, like your magnesium, your potassium, potash. So it's a process we started several years ago, and it helps a lot more for plant health and disease pressure, especially in one that's cold crops. So this is where we stockpile the lime. And then from here we load. It's pretty much a central location for us. So here we load and we take it to every individual field and spread it at a certain rate based on the soil evaluation and what it needs and how much per acre. So this field here, these guys are planting cauliflower. This is one of our second or third field now, cauliflower. Soil conditions are actually fantastic. It's probably one of the best I've seen for this early. They've worked up well, especially clays. My dad's been doing a great job just preparing them all. You can see, like, when you see a crop go in, that's nice, that's smooth. Hardly, I know they got an issue right now, but with hardly any issues. They usually tells you, you know what, as long as we have good weather, good growing conditions, these plants will take off. These guys are planting, I think they're actually on the leeks right now. So we got a Macedonian leek and then your regular leek that you would see in your store. Macedonian leek is a little more specialized for certain cultures that like it. It's longer, it's bigger. So again, same machine you saw over there, it's just different spacing. So we can get out and we can go have a look. So spacing can be, these machines can be adjusted from anywhere from 6 inches as high as 24 inches. So same as the other machine. Every plant is precise. Leeks, onions in general are very thin, scrawny plant, so they don't look as perfect as the other machine. They'll do a quick check once they're done, but usually once the plant starts to root, it'll take off and straighten itself out for the most part. So it doesn't look as precise, but they're there. If you look carefully enough, you'll see they're there. Every plant also even gets a shot of water, a little bit of fertilizer in every plug that goes into the ground. Gives them a little bit of a boost to get going. Okay, so these are actually planted earlier. So you got your white bulb, your Spanish, and your red bulb. So these, we try to get a bigger onion. Sometimes we'll even do like for the market there, my dad likes to pick them with the pops and everything on the onions. We'll bunch them, and then as the onion matures and gets older and starts to dry out, we lift them and dry them and naturally cure them in the field. Before it gets really bad, the weather, we bring them out and then continue to dry them at home on the benches we have. But these were planted earlier this morning, same process. We're a little different the way we plant our onions. If you go to like Bradford in the marsh, you'll see a little closer, a little different spacing, different plant spacing. Like I said earlier, we're looking for the bigger bulb onion to give our customers a little bigger, better product. But when we have plants literally everywhere right now because of that cold weather, we weren't able to plant. So we are a little behind. Not too worried. Hopefully next week the weather is warm, but I mean, it looks like it's gonna be warm, but I mean, the problem is I think they're calling for rain, which it's all part of farming. Somebody once told me if it was easy, everybody would do it. Especially this year.
Hey guys, if you guys watched this video and you liked it, then you know what, give us the thumbs up, and you know what, subscribe, because we're going to be doing this all season long this summer, so we want you guys to watch us all the time.